The history of Aperture Science. It all started in 1953. Aperture Science begins operations as a manufacturer of shower curtains. Early product line provides a very low-tech portal between the inside and outside of your shower. Very little science is actually involved. The name is chosen to make the curtains appear more hygienic. 1956. Eisenhower administration awards Aperture a contract to provide shower curtains to all branches of the military, except the Navy. 1957 to 1973. Mostly shower curtains. 1974. Aperture founder and CEO Cave Johnson is exposed to mercury while secretly developing a dangerous mercury-injected rubber sheeting in which he plans to manufacture 7 deadly shower curtains to be given as gifts to each member of the House Naval Operations Committee. 1976. Both of Cave Johnson's kidneys fail. Brain damaged, dying, and incapable of being convinced that time is not now flowing backwards, Johnson lays out a 3-tier R&D program. The results, he says, will guarantee the continued success of Aperture Science far into the fast-approaching distant past. Number 1. The Heimlich Counter Maneuver, a reliable technique for interrupting the life-saving Heimlich Maneuver. Number 2. The Take-A-Wish Foundation, a charitable organization that will purchase wishes from the parents of terminally ill children and redistribute them to wish-deprived but otherwise healthy adults. And number 3. Some kind of rip in the fabric of space that would, well, it'd be like, I don't know, something that would help with the shower curtains, I guess. I haven't worked out this idea much, as is the wish-taking one. 1981. Diligent Aperture engineers complete the Heimlich Counter Maneuver and Take-A-Wish Foundation initiatives. The company announces products related to the research in a lavish, televised ceremony. These products immediately become wildly unpopular. After a very public string of choking and despondent sick child disasters, senior company officials are summoned before a Senate investigative committee. During these proceedings, an engineer mentions that some progress has been made on the Tier 3, the man-sized ad hoc quantum tunnel through physical space with possible applications as a shower curtain. The committee is quickly and permanently recessed, and Aperture is granted an open-ended contract to continue research on the portal and Heimlich countermaneuver projects in secret. 1998 to 1985. Work progresses on the Portal project. Several high-ranking FATA personnel choke to death on lamb chunks despite the intervention of their bodyguards. 1986. Word reaches Aperture management that another defense contractor, called Black Mesa, is working on a similar portal technology. In response to this news, Aperture begins developing the genetic lifeform and disk operating system, Glados, an artificially intelligent research assistant and disk operating system. 1996. After a decade spent bringing the disk operating parts of Glados to a state of more or less basic functionality, work begins on the genetic lifeform component. 1998. The untested AI is activated for the first time as one of the planned activities on Aperture's first annual Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. In many ways, the initial test goes well. Within 1 picosecond of being switched on, Glados becomes self-aware. The going well phase lasts for 2 more picoseconds, at which point Glados takes control of the facility, locks everyone inside, and begins a permanent cycle of testing. Her goal? Beat the hated Black Mesa in the race to develop a functioning portal technology. Days later, the race is lost when Black Mesa successfully deploys an interdimensional gate, through which an alien race emerges and effectively ends the outside world. And the rest we know of. It's warm tonight. It was warm last night. Hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Portal with Werewolf Nate. In this episode, we are going to fight Glados, I suppose. Alright, bring it on.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen.
I guess you just know.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for
really?
you. Deploying surprise.
Bring it on!
In 5,
Yeah.
4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
What?
I wouldn't bother
So this
with
is
that
Glados.
thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse
So this
somehow.
is what's been messing with me this whole time. Rather impressive piece of technology.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Oh, but it looks so cute.
Where are you taking that
Well,
thing?
I'll take wherever I darn well please, you murderer.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, Seriously now.
I don't know about that. So, you know what, Glados?
Okay, fine. Do
I think
touch
I'm gonna
it.
want
Pick
have
it
you
up and just
relive
stuff it
a
back
part
into me.
of what we made me go through. I'm gonna have.
Let's be honest.
I'm gonna
Neither one
incinerate
of us
this.
knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it.
Well, you'll have to deal with its ashes.
That thing is...
Ah, that felt good. Uh-oh.
You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science emergency intelligence incinerator?
Oh, trust me, you need it.
That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa,
What's going on, Glados? What's going on? Smoother, most seductive, less computerized?
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did.
What?
It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
What? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
So, guys,
All right.
so Glados has shown her true colors. She wanted us to do that all along. So what you want to do is to set up those turret
The
defenses.
rocket really is the way to go.
Set up those turret defenses, and it'll cause her to break off
That
pieces
thing
of
you
herself.
brought up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans.
Oh, you're making me feel bad.
Who are you?
Nice job, breaking.
Who are
it
you?
down.
Oh, what's that?
So yeah, now what the main thing to do is to kill Glados, we must break off bits of her personality.
This isn't brave.
And to do that, we must
What
incinerate them.
do you
And unfortunately, I hate burning this one because it's so adorable.
Where we going? Do you smell something?
Yes, I do. Oh,
care, do you?
what happened? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's start this thing over. Remember, this isn't a timer, but it is a pretty long timer, so.
That's it.
Where we going?
I'm
Are you
reasoning
coming back?
with
Do you smell something?
Aww. Smells something burnt. Did I die? What?
So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Oh man. So let's light the tires and light the
The
fires.
core may have had some ancillary
So,
responsibilities.
like, just rinse,
I
lather,
can
and
shut
repeat
off
and
the
not
turret
do what I do.
defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
Come on now.
Doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
Oh, that did it. Alright.
Aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
So let's do this without dying.
That thing you brought up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Calling me nice job breaking it, hero,
Are
yeah.
you coming back? Oh, hey.
This
do you
isn't
smell?
brave. What's going to do?
Alright.
You think you're
And
doing
so
some
now,
damage?
let us commence destroying it. And if you listen to her, she's really getting broken now. If you thought she was crazy now, well, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Well,
And that one can be a little hard, but unless you remember how to
part of me.
fling her,
Unfortunately,
fling yourself.
as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party.
And so, and then, she's just going to be constantly mind-tripping you, trying to say the reason you suck speech. But just ignore it and just continue on tearing up bits. Notice that this personality core is reciting a cake recipe. And eventually it'll descend into nothing but fish-shaped sediment, or fish-shaped fecal matter shaped like fish.
So dead.
And now it'll get harder to hit her because she's rocking all around.
There was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not difficult at all. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadly.
So this one's a little harder to hit.
Less fun.
So, we have 3 minutes left, so...
Cake when I'm gone. You, look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival.
Alright, come on now.
The last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently back.
Come on now, I've never had this much hard time. This is ridiculous.
It's just a fact. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound.
Alright, come on now.
About every single thing you've ever done, including this thing.
So if you just touch it, you can just knock it out. Now this one, you don't want to miss any time with. It won't hurt you, but it will really scare the crap out of you. My capture card's freaking out. It's so scary. Oh, that thing will just snarl at you. Must be her seething rage she has for us now. Well, Glados, it's been fun, it's been real, and it's been fun. But it has been real fun. Burn and die. Well, pretend I did. Well, it's been real and been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Burn and die. Success. Heartbreaker.
Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens after we're dead.
Oh no. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Burn and die. Yes. Yes, Glados. Uh-oh. Oh, are you running on nuclear matter? Oh man, this doesn't look good. Huh? Okay. Oh no, I'm being drawn from it. I'm in the air. No! Ah! And with that, guys, is the end of Portal. That's it, guys. We're done. Where are we in the parking lot? Haha. Bye-bye, Glados. And with that, I have to say good day. Good afternoon, good morning, and good night, people. That's another Let's Play out of the way. See ya. Enjoy the credits.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, I'm torn into pieces, and threw every piece into Happy Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and